Hi guys, my name is Grace and this reading will be about how is he or she. So this one is card for number 1 for the people who will pick card number 1, and this is a card number 2. So just pick your card and I'll start with the reading. Okay, so for people who pick card number 1, this is the reading for you. So, currently, obstacles are being removed from your path. Okay, so if you're worried right now, obstacles are being lifted away. So this is a really good sign from this connection from your life right now. I feel like it's not just about this connection, but in your life right now, whatever you're trying to pursue. This is more your energy than this other person's energy. So rest assured, obstacles are being lifted from your path. What else is this talking about? So also, this card tells you to be happy because whether you're seeing it or not, I feel like it's more likely you're not seeing that things are changing, but they are changing because unseen forces are at work. All you have to do is surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean you're giving up. Surrendering just means that because when you say you're giving up, it's like saying to the universe that you don't believe in magic and you don't believe in miracles. You don't believe that miracles can happen, and it almost feels like you're hopeless, and it just leaves you feeling devastated. But when you're surrendering, you're just going on the side, just taking a step back, or just going on the side, and in that way you're letting the universe do its work. You're letting your guides do its work. You're letting the universe do its magic for you. Okay? You're just accepting the fact that you cannot do this alone and you need help, and that allows for this help to come. So that's what I'm getting. But yeah, this is a really good sign right now. Let's see where your person is at currently in their mental space. Where are they currently at in their mental space? They are in the Ace of Wands. This is moving forward energy. This is passionate energy. There's so much passion. They want to begin something new. So that's a good thing. That's why I feel like these obstacles are being lifted. This is a new passion, a renewed vitality. That I'm getting the desire. This desire is so strong for them to even disregard it, for them to even not pay attention to it. The desire. So what is this desire about? Get cards from this one. What are they really desiring in their mind? What do they desire? Movement. They want to move. And it's very significant because obstacles are being lifted in the way. At the moment, movement is still reverse, because I just feel like it's being delayed right now. Although they're desiring to move, it's being delayed, and they're not moving in the way that they want to move. It's not moving. It's just not. It's delayed for a reason. It's just not. It's not that there's no movement, but it's just moving slowly. Okay? It's not moving the way that they expected it to move. So there's just a lot of frustration here. That's what I'm getting. But because of this 11 card here, this could be soulmate twin flame connection too. Alright. What about this movement? Yeah, they want to change. They're desiring to change. And they want to gain some sort of clarity. They're just waiting on something, but it's not moving as fast as they want it to move. That's what I'm getting. So that's heavily in their mind right now, generally. But when they're thinking of you, their mind, when in terms of when they're thinking of you, let's see. So we have here the lovers. They see you are the one. They feel this really strong soulmate vibe with you. I feel like they finally know that you are the one for them. But they're trying to look at this in a point of view that is practical, that is logical with the swords here. They're trying to look at this in a what do I need to do? They're trying to plan it in their head. How can I make this into, how do I ground this? Like, they're now recognize this emotions towards you, but they're now looking at the point of view of how they can make this happen in the physical. Okay? And we have here the Tower card and the Seven of Pentacles. So, there has been waiting, but I feel like it's harvesting time now. Yeah? This is the time now, because we have here the obstacles are being lifted in the way. And some sort of boundaries, some sort of foundation that they have built that is not serving them has been being lifted out of the way. This has to happen. If it has been devastating in the most devastating way possible, but it happened. Maybe they're currently in a relationship that they don't feel like it's the one for them, that it's not a soulmate one like they feel for you, and it has ended. That could also be that. Yeah. And I feel like they're recovering from this, but now I feel like it's harvesting time now. It's finally it's almost like the end of waiting. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this. Let's see their feelings towards you. When it comes to their feelings towards you, but before that, let's see their general emotional state at the moment, at the present time, before their feelings towards you. Okay, generally how they're coping with this, because of this, what of the things that have happened, now they have awakened and they're now realizing that you're the one for them. But there's been some waiting, and they're waiting for the right time here to get this, like, to be able to have this, like, something tangible to offer, and something has ended in their life. They feel they're not stable enough financially for some of them. If that's not the case, it's just that they feel abandoned. They don't know what to do now. They feel lost at the moment emotionally because of what has happened. Because I feel like something that they think was stable was not, and it's false with this. That's why it has ended with this tower here, and they're now realizing that they might have been wrong all along. Okay, they might have thought in the past that this relationship, this connection is not gonna work. They're just they might have rejected you, and so they feel like they're in despair, and there's no chance for this to happen. At the so they're just have been on this energy being low. Okay. What else? What is this about? Why are being so? Why are they sad? Why are they feeling lost? What does this have something to do with? So I have the card here, beauty, and conclusion in reverse. I feel like they realized that this connection with you has not ended yet. They thought it has ended. They tried to end it, or you might have tried to end it, or they have tried to end it, but they realized that they still have feelings towards you, and they still have this attraction with this beauty card here. And they might have been attracted to superficial beauty before, and because of that, the pursuit for that, they have moved away from this connection with you. They thought it's almost feeling like the grass is greener on the other side. So, but it was just empty. It's just superficial beauty. But I feel like there's also this attraction, this glowing attraction is their attraction towards you. They're now realizing that they might have left you, or they feel like they're now the one that has been left out. And what else? But they really needing to keep a positive attitude to be able to move forward, because at the moment I feel like they're not looking at it in a positive way, generally emotionally, but their feelings towards you, let's see. In terms of their feelings towards you. Okay, alright, 2 cards here. Yeah, definitely someone has left someone out in the cold. Maybe you've like, I've had enough, and you told them you've had enough and you're just gonna leave, or they have left you. But their feelings towards you, they're revisiting those feelings towards you. They're now realizing if they have hurt you, that they have hurt you so much. And 10 of Pentacles here. They're not wanting this with you, this stability, this abundance with you, this stable commitment, family life. They want to build this with you. Okay? But they right now they feel like they have lost their chances. But there's still desire, extreme desire here. Okay? I feel like this might have come as a shock to them. I feel guided to get 1 card from this. So I'm gonna get 1 card from this for their feelings towards you. Okay. fulfilling opportunities are on the horizon. So I feel like this is someone that is healing at the moment, especially the inner child. Um, this is the angel of abundance. Someone is going to get this abundance. I feel like their guides are trying to tell them to heal, and that their guides are don't worry, because their guides are helping them to reconnect again with their inner child, to be able to heal, to be able to realize that there's still a chance for both of you, that there is still an opportunity. All they need to do is be at balance, to actually see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and there is a way out of the situation, because they're probably blaming themselves. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And I feel like also this could represent you. They might see you as very abundant right now, whether you are or you're not, but I feel like you're more likely are, and you probably are trying to stay in balance right now. But you have this very nurturing, calming energy that's coming from you, very healing. And they know that you deserve the truth. Okay. This reminds me of this Empress energy too. Divine masculine, open, receptive. Not really divine masculine, sorry, divine feminine energy with the Empress. Nurturing and healing. Okay, so that's what you are to them. Let's see. Where are they currently at in their journey? Let's see where they're currently at in their journey. Spiritual journey in their life right now. Where are they currently at in their journey? What lessons are they learning? Change. It's all about changes. Okay, because we have here these cards here. I'm just gonna put these cards aside here. But we have here that card here. So they're currently changing their ways. They're currently transforming, and this transformation is not always easy, but that's what they're going through right now. What else? What is this change about? What is this change? What's changing for them? Okay. What's changing for them is risks in reverse. So I feel like they're planning right now. It's almost like they just don't want to move impulsively into situations. I feel like they're being taught patience right now, because they just want movement. But it's currently in reverse, this movement here. So instead of moving into the situation and breaking things up again recklessly, I feel like they're being taught to be more patient and to wait, and that will be beneficial in the long run. You might be mirroring it with this person. You might be having to have patience too. I feel like both of you are learning to have patience. That's really what I'm getting here. And what else is this risk about? And I feel like once they're ready, I feel like their guides will tell them when to take the risk and actually take that leap of faith and just have give them this like go signal. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this. What's possible for them when they change their ways? I'm also getting that for some of them it could be the other way. Yes, right now I'm getting that they have to change their ways. Maybe they don't want to take the risk before, and now they're being taught how to take the risks now and surrender. Before they're trying to control everything. That's also what I'm getting. Now, where are they going towards in terms of their spiritual growth? What's possible for them? What's their potential? Knight of Wands in reverse. So now this is a man or a woman that has more patience, right? More patience now with this Knight of Wands in reverse, because this is someone who acts impulsively. Okay. So it's in reverse now. So that's why I just found it really funny with that. What else? What's the gift for them? How are they getting helped to be able to get to this more grounded state of being? More balanced, more grounded. How are they getting help from their guides? Oh, so much card. Okay. Fragment in reverse. I feel like this is someone who feels incomplete for some reason, who feels empty, who feels incomplete for some reason. I feel like they just need to feel whole within their own self, and for them to be able to move forward. They cannot move forward right now if they don't feel whole, because it won't work. I feel like that's how they're getting help. They need to feel balanced first, because we have the 5 and 1 here, which is the 6. It's all about balance. So I feel like it's because they might have been in denial for so long. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like they've been parts of themselves have been separated for some reason. Like parts of themselves, they need to pick part of themselves to be able to be whole again. It feels like those part of themselves, they've been left because of like experiences that they've experienced. They're just very scattered. Their energy is very scattered. They care so much about other people that they need to be able to recover, rejuvenate, and almost have this hermit energy, detached from everyone and everything, and for them to rebalance again. Yeah, because it seems like it's very fragmented. They're very disconnected. When you're disconnected, you won't be able to know what it is that you really want, and they need to be able to implement that, to be able to really say what it is that they really want for that to happen, what it is that they really want for this connection with you. It's not enough that there's feelings for you. It's not enough. It's not enough that they want to have this stability with you. What do they really want? They need to say that. They need to find that. They need to for their guides to be able to help them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this fragment here. Now, how they're seeing you at the moment. Let's see how they're seeing you at the moment. How are they viewing you? Ooh, we have here the Lover's card again, but it's in reverse. We already got this Lover's card here in terms of their feelings towards you. I believe that's their emotions, their feelings towards you. But now they're finally seeing you as this Lover's card. But at the moment, I feel like they cannot be with you at the moment physically. So this is like just a connection that seems so far-fetched for them. So that's how they're seeing you. But definitely they're seeing you as the lovers, which is their soulmate that they want to be with, but at the moment they can't be with for some reason. They're seeing you as the Empress. I've already picked this up with this card here because of this like wheat harvest here. And they see you as someone that's very, very honest. Someone who tries to live with integrity, and they know that they need to level up in order to. It's almost like they want to be this King of Swords too. I'm hearing they want to win you over. Okay. This person wants to win you over. And they see you as the Empress, someone that is nurturing, as I've already said, someone that have these divine feminine qualities in them, someone that is a queenly. The Empress card have all the qualities of. This is someone who stands in their power. This is how they're seeing it. You are a go-getter, like a Queen of Wands. Go after your dreams. You are the Queen of. That's how they're seeing you. Okay, you are the Queen of Cups for them. So, emotionally balanced, emotionally strong. You are the Queen of Earth, which is grounded and financially almost like independent. Most of you probably they see you as financially independent, whether you are or not. You just seems like you're in control of your own life to them. That's how they see you. And you are the Queen of Swords, which just won't take anything less than they deserve, which is very honest. So they want to level up and they want to be this King of Swords with you. Or for some of you, it's just that they find you too strong, you're too honest, you're brutally honest, but in a good way, because I feel like because of that trait that you have, it has helped them transform and to come out of their old ways. That's what I'm getting. So what else? Now, how they're seeing you now, I will look at how they're seeing. What are their fears at the moment that has been stopping them and blocking them? Okay, let's see about their fears at the moment. Ace of Cups in reverse. That just wants to come out. Although they have these feelings for you, they have the fear of actually telling you that, expressing these feelings towards you. They have a fear of expressing emotions and opening up their heart, and they might have always have had that block within them in all ways, in all forms in their life. What else are their fears? They might have a fear of commitment before, and they have a fear of this Fool here, which is, I think I've already seen it with one of these cards here, which is taking the leap of faith. I feel like I've already explained that. With the risk card here. Yeah, they're afraid to take that leap of faith. Look, it's very similar with that. Because they're afraid to change their ways. With this Four of Pentacles also. And they might have been, because they're trying to seek beauty, which is being beautiful in front of other people, and just external, superficial beauty. Maybe that's what their energy before, so that's what they're looking for in a partner, just something that is not deep before, that is more safe. So I feel like it's because of their ego, and it's because they're just tied in this more 3D thinking of just accumulating possessions and wealth. I feel like that's what they have had before, and they needing to change their ways now, but they have a fear. They know that now, and they realize that now, and they need to change there's this need to change their ways. But I also feel like they need more stability financially, because they have this mentality and thinking of holding on to finances and stability, general stability in their own life. In their own family life, I feel like they have also an issue and a problem with that. And it's making them not, they have a fear of being the fool and going into the unknown, because this commitment is with you is like an unknown with them. They haven't really, I feel like they were afraid of commitment for some reason, and they've always been afraid to they feel like they may lose it all. They just have this extreme fear of expressing their emotions, because I feel like they've never done it before. But their feelings towards you is really strong. So let's see in the future, if there's in the near future, if there's any changes for this connection. Okay. I hope you're not hearing my laptop, because it's just, I feel like it's overheating at the moment, and it's distracting me a bit. So, and my brother is, his music is on. I hope you're not hearing that. But let's see in the near future the possibilities. I just want to get this one done. The possibilities. One more card, please. Possibilities in the future. Actually, I just need to post this. One more card. For the near future of this connection. We have here the Hierophant, but it's in reverse. Alright. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Three of Swords. Alright. Before being able to have this wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups here, I feel like people will experience pain and struggle. I feel like this is emotions that they need to experience when transforming, because I feel like these emotions have been already repressed for some reason. This because I feel like for a long time you and this person might have been trying to not um, be in this state of connecting with your emotions. I feel like this might have left people feeling cold and towards other people and towards each other, but it has also left people being detached and disconnected. So I feel like it's just temporary. Whatever this is, I feel like you and this person just needs to surrender to this, and then after that, wishes will be fulfilled, and things and situation will finally fall into place. That's what I'm getting. I feel like with the Hierophant here in reverse, it might be not the kind of commitment that both of you are hoping, but it's probably something that is more suitable. I need a confirmation, more pick more cards for this Hierophant. What is this about? The Hierophant card in reverse. Because the Hierophant is here again. I'm getting like Capricorn energy. Yeah. Alright. Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like for this to be able to happen, for this commitment to happen, I feel like people will need to release responsibilities and to be able to start something new, because we have here the Ten of Wands in reverse now, and going towards this Ace of Wands. Look at how this person is just holding this Ace of Wands. This represents for me new beginning. And what's the first card that came up in this reading? I believe it's the Ace of Wands. This what this person is wanting all along and heavily thinking on mentally. But for that to be able to happen, these responsibilities, these people, I feel like this is the things. There's just so much in this person's plate, and it also might be a message for you if you need to release situations or relationships to be able to make way for this. So that's what I'm getting. I hope this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Or if you need more guidance, all my details are down below. Comment below how this resonated with you. For the people who pick card number 2, this is your card. And this card is Extreme Times Require Deep Reflection. So I know this is not easy. I feel like it's not meant to be easy right now. If you need help, ask for help from your guides, and they will surely help. Just simply ask them and surrender, and tell them to help you release and all the heaviness in your heart. I just did it right now. I'm not really feeling very well right now, and I'm emotionally, and yeah, this is a very challenging time for you. But I feel like with all these purples here, you will be transformed from this. You'll be much more stronger. You just need to trust in your own guidance, and it's something to do with your crown chakra and your intuition. your connection with the source. You're being guided to move into this deep reflection right now and really find out the truth about the situation, because it's so easy to just right now with these challenging times, it's just so easy to just fight someone. It's just so easy to just be aggressive or passive aggressive and just, for example, post something out in the social media and some sort of hatred and toxicity. But you're more than that. You're more than that. Okay? Don't give in to that. And I feel like that will empower you. And that's real strength right there. Okay? Have some patience. I feel like you're being taught patience right now too. It's just so easy right now to just lash out and just blame everything and everybody because of this and blame yourself. It's just so easy to do that, but don't give in to that. You're stronger than that. Let's see this person, how this person is, the one that you're inquiring about. Let's see where they currently at right now in their general mental state. We have here the Two of Swords in reverse, so I feel like they're still in this defensive mode. They're still trying to be logical in a way that they really don't want to trust their intuition. They recognize their intuition, they recognize the guidance that they're getting, but they just don't want to follow it. That's what I'm getting. They want to stay in this, where they think is safe, in this logical mindset. I feel like they're trying to make a decision on something. What is this about? What is this trying to make a decision about? Why are they not expressing? Why are they trying to be really logical? What is this about? So I have two cards here, and we have a Forbidden and Loyalty. I don't know why I'm thinking of a Leo. You don't have to be a Leo. So I have two cards here, Forbidden and Loyalty. I feel like right now their doors are closed. They're closed off right now. I feel like they might have given up on something. They might have given up on this connection with you too. But it's just so hard for them. Or this is all about endings too, with the Forbidden. But right now the path is forbidden. It's just, I feel like they're just so close off right now. Their doors are closed, and don't force your way in to that door. That's what I'm getting. What's this Loyalty card about? Because they feel imbalanced right now with that 33 there. 3 plus 3 is a 6. They're really not standing up for what they think, what they believe in. They're really not standing up for who they are. They find it so difficult to speak up their truth, to live their truth right now. They're being it almost feels like their character is being tested right now. And this could also link to you, their loyalty to you. So I don't know how that plays out, but that's just what I'm getting right now. Let's see what their thoughts about you. their thoughts towards you. Oh, that's too many. So there might be a lot of thoughts about you. Let's see. Oh gosh, I feel like they think you have moved away already, and they're still in that regret mode. I feel like they have been in this regret mode for a long time. They're just choosing not to do anything about it. They now know that they've done you wrong. When they're and they feel so shamed with that. They feel so much guilt. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again, because you deserve so much more. And I feel like they have just been so much within their ego, and they cared so much on their image, because this one is looking at their reflection. They cared so much of their image and their stability in the society. They're now realizing that you are the Queen of Pentacles for them. You are the one that is worth committing with. But because of their errors that they might have made, they know they made a mistake, and they're feeling so much shame and guilt right now. So that's what they're thinking about when they think of you. What else is this about? I get one more card from this. No, actually, I'm gonna get one more card from this. What is this shame or guilt about? Remember to ask the right question. Whenever I look at this card, I think of like the Ace of Cups. You probably now realize that they have loved you all along, but they've already made the mistake. How can they possibly win you back? It's almost like they feel hopeless. You know, they're just asking for guidance. Like, how can I make this right? But now this is happening to them, for them to be able to finally connect again with the source, to finally connect with their guides again, to finally ask for help regarding their situation, because they might have always been someone who just doesn't listen to their intuition. Yeah. And whenever I see those fishes, this could be a Pisces individual, but it doesn't have to be. It just have this Pisces energy within them. Yeah. I'll get more cards. I'm just not... What is this? Remember to ask the right question. I need clarifier for that. Yeah, deep memories are steering. Look. Because those memories of you are coming back to them. They're now seeing the patterns of their ways and how they choose to move forward with you. And now they're now realizing that if they may have done you wrong, they're now realizing that. So they're feeling bad for that. But memories for them are like rushing towards them. 38. So it's an 11 card. This could be a deep soulmate twin flame connection too, if you resonate with that. But there's just deep connection here. Memories are coming back to them for them to be able to deal with it now. I feel like with this person, you might have been connected with them from even from past life. You don't have to really believe in those stuff, but that's just what I'm getting. Deep connection. Very deep. They just don't know why they still remember you after all this time. They're still remembering you. Okay, there's still memories of you. And they're trying to come to terms with that. So that's what their thoughts when they think about you. Now let's see at their emotions. Their general emotions, emotional energy right now. Generally doesn't have to do with you, but let's see. Where are they currently at in terms of their emotions? See, the thing is, we have here Six of Wands and the Four of Swords. I feel like they're choosing to be involved with people that are with them, that's in front of them right now. And I feel like they realize that they might have been rejected this connection. And they're not happy with what they currently have right now. It's not satisfying them in a deep soul level. And I feel like that's making them want something more deep. That's what they want right now. And the Six of Wands here is, but I feel like the thing is here, whenever I see the Six of Wands card, is something about the ego again and how other people perceive you. They're still on that energy of thinking of how other people perceive them. That's why they cannot really express these emotions and what they truly want. So that's what I'm getting with that. What is this about? Cycles are not have ended yet, and the Grove in reverse. So I feel like there's just stuck in this cycle of doing those things that they've been used to over and over and over again, and they just feel stuck. Like if they're stuck in a sort of addiction, they just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and they cannot really find a way at the moment to unstuck themselves out of that. And yeah, they really need some sort of deep healing with their wounds to be able to mend their heart, to be able to open their heart to you, because they cannot come back to you like this. Okay, it's not going to work. If they come back to you like this, they need to heal first. Maybe that's why these doors are forbidden at the moment. Okay, and they're stuck in their ways at the moment. Whether it's with another person, if they're still in another relationship, or that is not fulfilling them, it could be that. But the guidance for you right now, the you that is watching this video, is to show compassion and kindness. they've just been to so much struggle, and their heart is wounded, basically. Okay, there's just so much pain deep within, and if you probably already feel that with this person. That's emotionally where they currently at, whether they are admitting it or not. They are trying to hide behind their ego, behind this image that they're trying to appear that they're okay, even though they're not really they're not really okay in reality. Let's see their feelings towards you. This person's feelings towards you. Yeah, we have here the Temperance card in reverse. They're not balanced yet. Okay, they find it hard to let go. So this is the lessons of letting go. And as much as they try to just focus on the working, getting themselves busy at working, I feel like it's not working out as they want it to be. They're just tired. They're just ending up tired, and then when they're tired, when they're resting, when they're tired, they just want to. I feel like they're avoiding that. You know that point where you're just tired and you're just lying on your bed before you sleep, and before you sleep, that's when you think of that person or that situation or that trouble or problem that is you've been ignoring. I feel like they just want to work until they're tired, and they will go to sleep after working, so that they won't be able to face this, whatever this is that they need to face these troubles what's troubling them. So let's see what this is about. What else? Their feelings towards you. Do they still have feelings towards you? They're avoiding to even think of you, even though whenever they have thoughts about you, they're now realizing that they've done you wrong. Maybe they just don't want to be in that guilt and shame energy. They feel out of control right now. They feel like they're the victim of the circumstances right now. They don't feel like they're the empowered. They don't feel empowered. They don't feel like they are in control, and they don't feel like they're creating their reality. They feel like the circumstances, they're the victim of their circumstances. But it's the Magician card here. But it's still not telling me their feelings towards you. I'll try with this deck here. Well, we have here the Page of Pentacles. They've got ideas, but they are not taking action. They're really not. They just don't want to take action, but they're just. Last one. Their feelings towards you. They actually want to move forward, but right now it's just this is just closed off, and I feel like it's there for a reason, because they need to heal first, before moving forward towards this connection with you again. They have ideas on how they want to do it, but they're not taking action yet. But they want to move forward, at least in their life. I know it's not very clear, because I feel like this person too, they're not very clear about their feelings about you, because they haven't really faced and healed their own wounds. They're so confused right now. They don't know what to do. They don't feel in control. Let's see what they're currently learning in their life right now spiritually. Where are they at in their life? Right now, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is event. It's like I'm hearing Mystic Moon with this, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's fated events. This has to happen. Whether you've separated from this person, this has to happen so that you can learn your own lesson and this person can learn their own lessons. But I feel like this is also about karma. They're learning that because it's all coming back to them now. It's like biting them back, whatever they've done in the past. What else? It's just saying this is meant to happen. It's fated. It is meant to happen for a lesson. Wheel of Fortune came up twice, so that's very significant. And what did we have here? We already have here cycles. The cycles card. This is all about cycles. Okay, so doesn't mean that it's happening right now, that it's hard. It will always be like that. Sometimes you're on this at the bottom of this wheel, and that doesn't mean you will stay there. But if you resist, you will always be in that bottom of the wheel. But this is all about cycles, which means that you will soon be, both of you will soon be in that top of the wheel again once this lesson has been learned. Okay, that's just what I'm getting with this. What's the possibility? What's the possibility in the future? I mean, what's the lesson that needs to be learned here, really, by this person? I mean, I've already seen the lesson of letting go. What else? Four of Wands. Having more harmony in your life. This is also the 1111 card. And the Two of Swords is here again. I feel like they need to open up to this for them to be able to feel more harmonious and have more foundation in their life, in their family life, in their stability, and have more balance. They need to learn to be able to open up their emotions. At the same time, what I'm getting here is that at the same time that they need to open up, they need to set proper boundaries with people around them, especially if it's family that's toxic to them, and family and friends. That's also what I'm getting. Now, how they're seeing you. Let's see how this person is seeing you. Nine of Swords. They see you that you're just sick and tired of everything. They see you as you're frustrated too, and they feel, whether they see you as this or they feel your energy, that you're just it's almost like if you're obsessing about this connection, or you're just not, I don't feel like you're balanced too, because they're feeling your energy too. And I feel like what will help them is that if you remain in balance, that's what they will feel. Because I feel like you're mirroring each other, because you're both learning these cycles and these lessons together. That's what I'm getting. How they're seeing you. The Chariot card in reverse. Before we have here the Chariot card from this other deck, and it's in reverse. No, it's in upright position. Now it's in reverse. They can't seem to move forward yet. They cannot communicate yet at the moment. Even though they feel like you deserve that, you deserve an explanation, they just cannot move forward yet. They feel like they don't feel safe enough to really open up to you at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. What's causing that? They don't feel you will accept them, and they don't feel they'll be successful. Yeah. And this is a contract also. Maybe they have a contract with another person. How they're seeing you. Last card for this one. How they're seeing you right now. Elimination. But you bring them peace, although you might not feel peaceful right now, and if they feel your energy at the present moment, you bring them peace and illumination. You're someone, you're like very psychic, you're very open, and they know that you know the truth of the situation, even though they're not telling you the truth. They know that you know, and you feel it. You feel everything. They know that. Okay? So, I feel like at the same time there's fear there. They're seeing signs, symbols, synchronicities, numbers, number patterns, whatever number patterns you're seeing right now. I feel like they're more likely seeing it too. And whatever that symbols, patterns, number patterns that reminds you of them, whatever that they're seeing, it reminds you of it reminds them of you. Okay? It reminds them of you. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is helping both of you right now. So yeah, they remember you with these symbols and signs and patterns and synchronicities that they see. That's what I'm getting. Although they're avoiding to even like communicate with you, think of you, even though no matter how hard they try, I feel like Spirit is helping because they're still getting reminded subconsciously by those symbols and signs that they're seeing. So, what are their fears right now? That they really, I feel like I've already tackled that, but let's see specifically what are their fears right now coming towards you. Six of Cups. They see the memories, their memories towards you, but they see these memories in a negative way. Okay, they're still not seeing it in a positive way, and they're still not accepting the bad things that have happened. They still haven't accepted that, and they blame themselves for that. And what are their fears? How is this in connection to their fears? They fear that they won't be able to change their ways, and they just don't want to hurt you again. If they come back, or they feel like they won't be able to change their ways, and they might, they might not be able to control themselves. So that's why they need to heal first. That's what I'm getting. So that's a fear within them, their own self. What else? Let's see in the future if this is going to change. In the future, I'll get 3 cards from this. In the near future, what's the possibilities for this connection? So 1 card. 2. 3 and 4. This King of Wands came with this Strength card here. This is all about healing. So there's a possible healing. And I believe I saw this wolf already. Oh yeah. Isn't this a wolf? And it's here again on this card here. Anyway. 10 of Wands in the future. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Wands and Strength card. Okay. So, ending of a cycle in the near future. This cycle that keeps repeating over and over again with the Wheel of Fortune cards, it's going to end in the near future to be able to make way for something new. Now, I feel like this cup won't be offered unless this person heals. That's really what the emphasis here. Because when they able to heal and focus on healing themselves and surrendering this person, they'll be able to be this King of Wands and find the light within them again and have this confidence. Okay, but I feel like there will be delay in the future. It's in the near future. I don't feel like it's happening yet in the near future. There's things that needs to be cleared out in this person's life and in your life also. So I just need to clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. If you stay in this energy of you, I feel like this is about you. You're the Queen of Cups. If you stay in this energy of feeling abandoned and feeling lost and hopeless and feeling negative and feeling left out in the cold, this won't change anything. So I feel like for you to be able, for this connection to have a chance, and what you can do right now is heal yourself too, because it's not only them that needs healing. You need healing from these two. Take this time of separation from this person to heal yourself. Okay? This person needs healing too. That's all I can say right now for this connection. The guides are not really telling me right now what's going to happen. It's really unknown. But there's these possibilities that this thing will change and the possibilities of healing. But there's still free will, okay? I hope this helped you. If you need more guidance, all my details are down below. Please comment down below how this resonated with you. And if you want. And thank you so much for watching.